So what do you mean? So you don't wanna let it feed everything not what it seems. Tell me how to tell me your dreams. You know I'm just your friends. Tell me put on another free. Say like how I speak. Say like how I quote. Say like how I do. Say like how I talk. Say like my melodies. Say like my rhythms. Say my heart. Hard cold like December. Hot cold like December. I see L. I can't lose. No reality where I lose. Ever. Today is Saturday, June 20th, 2026, day 171 of the 100 push-up, 100 squat progressive challenge for a year. We're pushing. We're almost halfway through the year. Think about how many push-ups and squats I've done. You do the math. Could you do this? I don't think you could do this. Top 1% type shit. And we're still going. We're doing 150 push-up, 150 squat for this month of June. Almost done with June. Then in July, we're doing 160 push-up, 160 squat. Every single day for the whole month. You couldn't do this even if you tried. But I could do this though. Let's go.
These guys running 51 and 51. I'm like, man, 49-4, that's really sliding. It's the second fastest time we done seen a US U20 guy run. He came out today and said, I got something else for you. Dropped a 49-2. But mind you, they take the top two that makes the team. So just imagine, the same 45 or 49-4 I was bragging about yesterday, ran today and didn't even make the team. Before today, this was number 2 all time. Today, it doesn't even make the team. I don't know what they feed these kids. Andrew has been sliding. He's the national record holder in the 300 hurdles, running 34 seconds. He just dropped a 49-4 and did not make the team. Now, this is a guy I definitely have in my relay pool. He can run a 400, he can run a 4x4, all of that. But to run 49-4 in the 400 hurdles in high school and not make the team is insane. Gal, bring your fraudulent 19-6 running ass outside. I got some real killers buttons. Taylor and Blake Hamilton just were weather conditions today up there in Oregon. It was okay weather, but it wasn't just too favorable. Especially for doing some major sliding like we know can go down to Eugene. But that didn't stop them from making this team. It ain't too many people under 20 that can even think about competing. Like, mind you, these girls out beating pros. Putting real beams on pros. So, they getting this 200. All I'm going to say is, it can get ugly.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode here on Boulder Whispers, and we are here today to evaluate the first of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power, Never Outshine the Master, in the series The Wire. Now, when thinking about Law 1 and The Wire, Marlo Stanfield and Prop Joe are usually the first two people to pop into fans' minds, but they really aren't a great example of the law in action. They may be the best example of the reversal of the law, but we'll get to that later. Everything in The Wire is actually so interconnected that there aren't really any clear-cut one-to-one parallels, but the underlying reasons behind the law are quite apparent throughout the show. So in this episode, we will be evaluating the benefits of following Law 1 through Slim Charles, the consequences of violating it,
months, right? Losing that fight to Volkov, I think that was a robbery, but nonetheless, it was a relatively close fight. He got 15 minutes under his belt in the octagon. And he had a pretty good performance against Tom Aspinall, even though we didn't really know what would have happened with that fight. He looked good. He arguably won the first round. He probably won the first round, not arguably, because of the fact that he bloodied up Tom Aspinall's nose. He looked great in that fight. He looked improved in that fight. And look at what he just did to Alex Pereira. Think about the confidence boost he's going to get after knocking out Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers in history, one of the greatest fighters of all time, top 10 fighter of all time, beaten, knocked out. And of course, bloodying up Aspinall's nose, making it tricky for him. Gane's been active and he seems to be rapidly improving. And we got to talk about this because this is obvious. He's a dirty fighter. And that just plays into this fight. Whether you like it or not, the UFC, the refs, they've been letting him get away with it. And because they're letting him get away with it, he keeps doing it. And it's been working out for him. He's got a belt. He's the heavyweight champ, or at least the interim heavyweight champ. He's winning all of these fights. You know, even though he didn't technically beat Aspinall in the first fight, people act as if he did. A lot of people talk about that fight as if